So maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like the addition of those extra lights just like really makes it. I couldn't get the other lights to work last night because we're using like a USB battery. So I just went and grabbed like battery powered lights that was like in a random box that we hadn't unpacked. I know, don't. I feel like it really warms it up. I'm sort of vibing with it. Also, please don't mind my messy bookshelf and also my coat that's like hanging off the door. Or the fact that my sofa is still folded out into a bed. Listen, I'm not changing it until the new year. It's staying there. Hello everyone and welcome to Vlogmas Day 13. As you can see, we're about to get a little bit wild. Basically, I forgot to get these shiitake mushroom plugs into wood. It's a little bit late in the season. It should have been done a month or two ago. But as you can see, well, I don't know if you can see, on the package, they expire next month. They're not going to last another year. So I'm going to put them in and like really hope that it works, that it's not too late. I guess we'll have to see. I do have a bunch of random dead logs in my yard from, I don't know, previous tenants. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use one of those. This drill bit might end up being slightly too small, but it's the biggest one that I have. So fingers crossed it's okay and it works. I fear these are slightly small, so I'm gonna have to try and bore that hole out a little bit more with this drill bit. There we go. That's better. Hopefully this works. Okay, so I tried to space them out the way that the internet told me, and hopefully by harvest time next year we'll have a log full of shiitake mushrooms. I don't know. I've never grown mushrooms like this before, so maybe nothing will happen. I'm going to show you the other mushrooms that I just found growing in the yard, but they're looking a little worse for wear. They're not looking great, are they? They looked a bit different when I came out here last week or the week before, but I feel like maybe all the heavy rain has messed them up a little bit. They had some red frills before, and now they just look kind of dead. Maybe not dead, but just waterlogged. Let me talk about these little mushrooms I made. I made them like years ago, probably like 5 or 6 years ago, pretty shortly after I learned how to crochet. Actually, that means it was probably 7 years ago. And I made them with a little box of crochet kit that a friend gave me. And they still sit here, and I love them. Also, look at this. For those of you who like the Owl House, you'll probably have seen me post this on Instagram already. Also, yes, it is Captain Janeway. This is an Albert from the Owl House. My friend made me this. Isn't it cool? His little beak is a switch. Isn't that cool? And he comes off the little pedestal if you wanted to put him on a staff for like cosplay. If you wanted to be Edith the Owl Lady. I love it so much. It's so much cooler than the mass market ones that I've seen that are like, I don't know, they're about 40 pounds or so, but they don't light up. They don't separate from the, they don't do any of that. Mine does, because my friend made it for me. And he made the nose a little switch, and he's so cute. And there was so much care and attention put into it. It just like, every time I turn it on, it fills my heart with joy. Also, that's the cord for my neon space light. But look at him, isn't he cute? And that's why the mushrooms live by Albert. Say that for these, I have coins in the bottom to keep them standing up, but they are still a little bit wobbly. But I've actually been thinking about buying the mushroom knitting pattern from Hunter Hamison to like add to my little mushroom grove, because I feel like that would be really super cute. I could make some like really fun neon mushrooms, because I've made these before I was even an indie dyer. And it also came with that kit, so you know what I mean? I feel like maybe neon knitted mushrooms might be what I need. Also, these are a little bit wobbly because I was still pretty new at crochet. Also, I'm not sure what's going on there with that French knot. me sucking at French knots as per usual. All right, so it's the end of Monday. Mondays always be my busiest, like most stressful days of the week. Hopefully that will change in the new year. I did finish with the mushrooms. I am gonna go and buy that pattern by Hunter Hammerson. The more I think about it, I'll link it down below in the description. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, I feel like I do really just want to make some more cute, quick stuff, like a quick craft win. Sometimes I feel like you just need that in life. We've had dinner. I've packed some orders. I did a whole bunch of work today. I literally ran outside for like 10 minutes to do the mushroom thing over my abbreviated lunch break. So I think that's going to be it from me today. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I have some like vague plans, but they're kind of dependent on what the weather decides to do. So I'll have to see how that goes. And then I don't know, I'm hoping to maybe do some fun stuff outside of my house later this week. I don't know, I guess we'll see. I feel like I never see the outside of these four walls except for when I'm taking packages out, which is like basically the truth. So hopefully I will get to see outside of the four walls and not, you know, just the inside of Asda. We drop off packages. Hopefully I will see different things. I'd like to invigorate my eyeballs with some different sights, if you know what I mean. So that's going to be it for me today, and I will see you all tomorrow.